Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and yep, doing another car video. And yes, this is my YouTube channel. Now, one thing I want to talk to you today is this is another addition to my help info section that I've been trying to work on. So this basically is some more helpful info for you all. All right. Now, here's the deal. This is going to be about the advantages of getting free Wi-Fi and where you can get it. Where can you get free Wi-Fi? One of the main places that I believe we all forgot due to the pandemic, that we can access, and that gives us access to things that we need and that can help us, and also entertainment, is our local public library. Now, during the pandemic, yeah, it was closed, and some people are still in that same mindset, and sometimes it does fall through the cracks about a public library. But the fact is, a public library, you can use free internet on your devices. You can use the library computer. Okay, the first 5 printouts on most of your public library, that if you need to print something out, are free. Okay, also, if you need help printing out something, or if you need help, you can also talk to your public librarian. Okay, whether it's a male, female, whatever, and they can do their best to come over and help you. Okay, also, I've done it before. It's a great place to fill out job applications. Use the computer to fill out job applications. Use the computer to look up info, print up that info, take it home. A lot of people have limited access to Wi-Fi or no internet whatsoever. So it's also a good place for kids. Mostly public libraries have a kids section. Okay, and remember, your local public library is open now. Okay, it was closed during the pandemic, first part of the pandemic, but now most of all the libraries are on their regular open hours. Okay, and most of the libraries will have their hours posted on the door. If you didn't know what the hours were, it's usually going to be posted on the door. And I think a lot of us do forget that the library offers free internet. It offers a place for you to get warm. Okay, I'm not telling you to camp out there, but when it's cold, and you need to get warm warm up a little bit, that's a good place to go. Read a book, read the local newspaper, use the internet, use the computers. And I mean, it's awesome because when you use the computers, most of the times you get 1 free hour on a computer to do what you need to do. Now, if it's a slow day and there's no one around that needs the computer, it'll allow you to log out and then log back in, and you'll get another hour. Okay, so it's great fun. I've seen people use the computers and play online game against other people. So I've seen people use those library computers and do their homework, print out their homework, or even send through an email. Okay, and yes, if you have a USB, you can download files. Okay, now don't forget that your public library also has free books. That's right, I'm not talking just hardback books. Yes, you can check those out. Okay, and you can check out DVDs and music CDs from your public library. But what you may not know is the public library has an online extension where you can download books to your device and read them. Okay? Yes, they do. And I believe they even have podcasts, free podcasts. So they have a lot of stuff for you. And all you got to do is ask. Okay? And for those who have those electronic devices that you read your books on, knowing that you can get free books, educational, entertainment, whatever, at your local library from their extended, okay, website. Just ask them about it. They'll tell you about it. And then you can download those books and enjoy them. Okay? Now, those who ride the bus understand how valuable that it is to have either a hardback or electronic book when you're riding, especially long distance on the bus or you commute, whatever. All right? Now, when you go to the library, it's good to, let's say you want to watch YouTube, TikTok, whatever. It's good to go ahead and bring your own wireless or direct connect. I prefer direct connect headphones so you don't disturb other people around you when you're watching stuff. Okay? And some libraries will let you rent out headphones if you forgot to bring yours. So that's also important, because sometimes educational, whatever, or even if you got hired for a job and they want you to go through a tutorial, you can go through that tutorial. Yes, you can sign up for unemployment. Yes, you can look for jobs on their computers. All right. And if you already have your own device, your smartphone, your iPhone, need to update your iPhone, you know, or even your tablet, you can connect to their free Wi-Fi and utilize that. So there's a lot of things that you can do at your public library besides, like I said, it's a good place to get warm in the winter, and because you know it's getting close to winter right now. Matter of fact, just about 10 to 12 days away, okay, for winter here in the United States. Okay, so that's a good place to get warm. Just make sure you respect the public library's rules. Okay, now you can also have books. If they don't have the books you are looking for whatever reason, you can have them ordered, which is really cool. They will order some books for you from another library that has it, and then they'll notify you when you can pick them up. So that's really cool. All right, that also includes DVDs. That's right. Yeah, some of us still use DVDs. I know I do. Sometimes I like to disconnect away from the internet and still be able to watch something I'm interested in, you know. And so let's do our best not to forget and remind ourselves the public library is there for us. Okay, respect their rules, but it's awesome, especially when you need to print up stuff, you need to look for stuff, look for jobs, file for employment, anything you need a computer for. You can go to your public library and utilize that. And remember, the first 5 printouts are free. Okay, and yes, they do have a kid section for kids. Okay, and I believe some public library have even story time for kids too. So that's pretty good. All right, so don't forget to utilize your public library for all the things I said and more. And they can even connect you with some 211 help. What is that? They can connect you and show you how to look up help to get shelter, food stamps, EBT, whatever. Okay, even you can look up information on how to get your Social Security benefits. You know, I mean, it's a library. It's connecting you and giving you access, because everyone should have the right to have access, even if you can't afford internet or don't want internet. Okay, so, and everything. Also, I want to tell you, stuff is confidential. So, once you're through using the computer, okay, it shuts us down. I mean, there's a security mode. It shuts down, reboots as if you were never there, cleans your data. Most public libraries are very serious about privacy. Believe me. All right. And I just want to tell you about that. So this is some more helpful info for you. And it's not hard to get a public library card either. It's super quick, super easy. But even if you don't have a card, they can still give you temporary access for that day. Okay, especially if you're out of town. All right. So just because you're not an American citizen doesn't mean you can't access a public library. It's there for everybody. Okay, and that's all I wanted to tell you about. You stay cool out there. Peace.